Yes, Dr. Wallach, how you doing?
Fine, sir. Thank you. How can we help you?
Yeah, I have two questions. One is for my son. He has he was diagnosed with a mixed receptive expressive language disorder. He just can't grasp the English language, so he's having a lot of difficulties in that area. And the second one is for me.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's not run away from your son yet. How old is he?
He is 10. He'll be 11 in March.
Okay, does he speak Spanish or German or Russian? I mean,
no, his primary language is English.
Okay. All right, and yourself?
I speak English.
No. I mean, what's your problem?
Sometimes when I sleep, depending on what side I sleep on, I get numbness in my arm all the way down to my fingertips. So I just I'm relatively healthy other than that.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 200.
Okay, how tall are you?
5'9".
Okay, and how old? Your son is 10 years old?
Yeah, 10 years old.
Okay, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
What do you think is going on with Ernest's son, who's 10 years old? He's having a language problem, and if this gets to be extreme, it can be called nonverbal, where they just don't speak. They're so confused about language they just don't speak at all. Nonverbal, you see this a lot in things like autism and ADD and ADHD. So what would you think is going on with that kid?
In my opinion, I would say he's got a gluten intolerance and he's not absorbing.
Yeah, exactly. How much does your son weigh?
He's about 80 pounds.
80 pounds? Okay. And what would you give the boy there, Charmaine, to get the nutrients into him, and what would you do for his diet?
Well, he's got to get on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rye, or oats, and then for those issues, I'd give him a healthy brain and heart pack, and I would add the synaptive to it.
Absolutely. And, of course, at 80 pounds, I'd treat him like a 100-pounder and give him one healthy brain and heart pack per month, divide everything in half a dose at breakfast, half a dose at dinner time. And, of course, synaptive, it's the raw materials for the brain cells to make these chemicals so they can speak to each other, so the brain cells can speak to each other, neurotransmitters. So I'd have him take 2 of those tablets twice a day, be 1 bottle a month of the synaptive. And then how many eggs would you have that kid eat a day?
Probably about 4.
Okay, 4, 2 at breakfast, 2 at dinner time. You could put him in a shake. We have a Slender FX shake. Don't mix it with water because he'll lose weight. What you want to do is make it with heavy whipping cream, and then throw 2 or 3 eggs in at breakfast and 2 or 3 eggs in again at dinner time. Have him take those shakes made with the heavy whipping cream and the eggs in it twice a day, and then make sure he stays away from all the bad foods. No sugar, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, and no gluten, no wheat, barley, rye, and oats.